March is here, and so are the new LEGO sets that have just came out. We will walk you through all the new sets that have launched and give a rating to every set, starting with the Trevi Fountain. This fountain relates to a really famous place in Italy, where you throw a coin over your shoulder into the water, which gives good luck. This set looks really nice, with a lot of detail in both the water and the building. This set can be bought for $160 on the LEGO website. This set contains more than 1,800 pieces, which is a pretty big set. We would give this LEGO set 4 out of 5 stars because it is very detailed and it doesn't cost much for the amount of pieces you get. Next, we have the Sunflowers of Vincent van Gogh. This set also is really detailed and looks pretty good. It costs $200 and contains more than 2,500 pieces. As you can see on the LEGO website, the set is pretty big compared to a human. That is because LEGO wanted to do their best job in recreating the sunflowers in LEGO. We would give this LEGO set 4.5 out of 5 stars because again it looks really like the original painting, but it may be pricey for the amount of pieces you get. Moving on to the LEGO City sets, we get 2 new sets, the first one being one of the Formula 1 based sets. The first one of these 2 LEGO City sets is the LEGO V-Carb and Sauber Formula 1 cars. This set can be bought for $30 and contains more than 300 pieces. The cars themselves look pretty good, but are not too detailed. This set also includes 3 different minifigures, which 2 of them are the drivers of the cars. What rating would you give this LEGO set? Let us know down in the comments. Next up, we have the second LEGO City set, which is called the Off-Road Police Car Chase. This set contains 4 minifigures and can be bought for $40. In this box, there are more than 450 pieces, which is pretty good for the price. Also, we get 2 cars and a quad, which also look pretty good. We would give this LEGO set 3.5 out of 5 stars because it is not much different than other police LEGO sets, but it is a pretty good deal for the amount of pieces you get. Now, let's jump into the pool of the flamingos. LEGO also made this LEGO Flamingo, which actually looks pretty good. This flamingo is part of the 3-in-1 LEGO sets and can be bought for $25. The set includes over 200 pieces and can also be transformed into other animals like this parrot. We would give this set 4 out of 5 stars because the set really looks like a flamingo but doesn't have something special. Other than that, it can be transformed into different animals. Talking about the 3-in-1 LEGO sets, LEGO also made a new version of the record player, but now with flowers. This isn't a really big set like some of the upcoming sets in this video, but it's definitely a good one. This record player looks pretty good and even has some knobs on it. It can be bought for $30 and contains more than 350 pieces. We would give this set 4 out of 5 stars because it's nostalgic and a bit detailed, which is good. Would you buy this LEGO set? LEGO also made a new icon set called the French Café. This set costs $80 and contains more than 1,100 pieces. This cafe is pretty detailed, but isn't really that big. What do you think? Is this cafe worth $80? We would give this cafe 4 out of 5 stars because it's very detailed from outside, but it's a bit overpriced for what you get. Now, let's drive into another direction with all the Formula 1 cars coming out. First, let's begin with an icon, the old Formula 1 car out of the 80s to 90s. This car is pretty well made and is pretty detailed. This set includes the minifigure driver Nigel Mansell and around 800 pieces. It can be bought for $80. We would give this LEGO set 4.5 out of 5 stars because this car is pretty well made and is very nostalgic for the real Formula 1 fans. One of the other LEGO Formula 1 sets are all the LEGO Formula 1 Speed Champion sets. LEGO decided to recreate every car of Formula 1 into LEGO, which is pretty cool. All the cars are pretty detailed, and for only $27, it's pretty good for what you get. These cars each contain around 250 pieces. We would give all these cars 4.5 out of 5 stars, because these cars are pretty well made and have a good price for what you get, but just need to have something extra to them to get the 5 stars. After LEGO created all those speed champions, they decided to make 2 cars bigger, the Red Bull Racing and the Ferrari race car. These cars are around the same size as the Formula One McLaren car, or the Bugatti, which is pretty big. These cars are even more detailed than the Speed Champion sets, which is amazing. These cars both contain around 1,300 pieces and can be bought for $230. We would give these two sets 5 out of 5 stars, because these racing cars are pretty well made, even containing all the sponsors on the car. Also, the price stayed around the same as the McLaren Formula One race car, which is pretty good. And the last Formula One related set LEGO made is an upscaled version of the Racing Driver minifigure. This set contains around 700 pieces and can be bought for $55. This driver isn't really detailed, but it gives the real LEGO minifigure vibe. Also, this driver can bend his knees so that he can sit in a car and drive around the circuit. Pretty cool, right? We would give this LEGO set 4 out of 5 stars because it's a real look-alike of the normal racing driver minifigure. The one thing that's missing is just a little bit more detail, but overall, it's a pretty good LEGO set. Now, let's fly away to the moon to see the LEGO Star Wars AT-AT helmet. This helmet is directly made out of the Star Wars series and is pretty well made. It's pretty detailed, with all the small details like the mini shields included. This set contains 730 pieces and can be bought for $70, which is a really good price for what you get. We would give this LEGO Star Wars set 4.5 out of 5 stars because it's really well replicated into LEGO, and it's a good price for what you get. Would you get this LEGO set? For the next LEGO set, we're going to switch from the Star Wars series to the Fast and Furious because LEGO made this car out of the series. The set looks like this and contains 810 pieces. This car can be bought for $60 and looks pretty good. The thing that makes this car pretty good is that it has the same stickers as the car in the series does, which is pretty cool. We would give this car 4 out of 5 stars because it's really well made and has a good price for what you get, but we think that it misses something extra. Now, let's race back from the Fast and the Furious to Ninjago City, because LEGO also announced new LEGO Ninjago sets, the first of them being the Thunderfang Dragon of Chaos. This set looks pretty cool and contains more than 600 pieces. This set can be bought for $70 and contains 6 different minifigures. We would give this set 4.5 out of 5 stars because we think that this set looks pretty good and it's a good price for what you get. LEGO also released another Ninjago Dragon set, which is called the Arc Dragon of Focus. This set can be bought for $100 and contains more than 800 pieces. This set also looks pretty cool, and if we look good, the set also contains one of the Forbidden 5 and a spinner of Shatter Spin that can spin. We would give this LEGO set 5 out of 5 stars because this set not only just looks cool, it also contains a Shatter Spin and also one of the Forbidden 5. So for $100, it isn't that expensive for what you get. And the last set of the March Wave, which also is the biggest set, is the Ninjago City Workshop set. This set extends the other 4 Ninjago City sets, which is pretty cool. These workshops are a bit less detailed than the other 4 Ninjago City sets, but it remains the looks of the other ones. This set includes more than 1,600 pieces and can be bought for $250, which is normal for the Ninjago City sets. We would give this set 4 out of 5 stars because it remains the looks of the other 4 LEGO sets, but doesn't have much detail included. And that were all the new LEGO sets of the March Wave. We would like to hear out which sets you would buy and what your opinion is about this wave. We hope you enjoyed our video and that you gave the video a like to let us show that you like what you see. If you want to see more LEGO-related videos, then please consider subscribing to our channel because we're trying to post regularly. Thanks a lot if you did, and we hope to see you in our next video.